Armenia, we have with us Deputy Minister, Mr. Safrian. Armenia knows a lot about forgotten conflicts. It knows a lot about international community looking away, dealing with other subjects. Sometimes international community seems like men who can't do many things at the same time. Your minister mentioned in the context of the Security Council that the new multilateralism should be based on the lessons learned. It seems to me that either we skip some lessons or that we are very bad pupils because we didn't learn a lot. What's Armenia's position on how to move forward from the place that we are standing in right now?
Thank you, Peter. Good morning. Thank you for this opportunity. And we have been one of the countries that were caught in this storm in the international system. And I completely agree with the view that small countries like us should be honest participants of the international system. And Armenia has always been very hopeful that multilateralism will work all along from the day that we became independent and a member of United Nations. We have been experiencing these negative consequences of the failure of international system, and after the war of aggression by our neighbor Azerbaijan against Nagorno-Karabakh, against Armenia's territory, we had this feeling that the international system is failing. But we are still full of hope, and we negotiate with our neighbor in good faith. There is a peace agreement that we are negotiating with the participation of our partners in Europe and elsewhere, and we hope that the UN system can play a bigger role in this. We cannot fulfill this task without UN's role, and recently a ruling by International Court of Justice requesting Azerbaijan to open the Lachin corridor for free movement of people and transport has given us another opportunity and hope to engage the international system in this process.
But do you think that international community is supporting you enough, or that there should be more support from the biggest actors in international community? I mean, also in terms of UN, because you rightly said, and I think also Kojo mentioned it, UN right now is basically paralyzed. It's not working, especially the Security Council, because of all the things that are right now on the table.
Well, it's always more place for such a role, and one of our hopes is also that countries like India, for example, play a greater role, and this is why we are also a frequent participant in this excellent platform.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, we have 5 more minutes. This means 2 very quick questions.
My question is, how do you see the scope for elected members to make an impact at that table now, imperfect as it is? Thank you.
Mr. Safrian, 30 seconds.
Short answer, imperfect system will have imperfect results. So we need to work towards the improvement of the Security Council.
Thank you. Thank you very much for these last words. With this, and we could be debating this for hours, but
we need to close. Shub is already there. I would like to thank our panelists. I think they deserve a warm applause for their contributions.